You are welcome again to Masterclass, where we enlighten ourselves, where we encourage ourselves. And I know you will get value for your time again today. So I want to appreciate the leadership and the person of Mr. Afolabi Olatunji for the privilege again to just give us this quick nugget, and I know we are going to get value for our time. I start looking at the basic steps to money magnets, the basic steps. There have been many, but we'll look at some basic steps that when we put it to work, it's going to be having a positive effect, positive impact in our life. Okay, without wasting our time, please, you are welcome. You are welcome. I'm Amos Adenyika is my name. I'm privileged to be the one taking us today. All right. Now, the number one of this is the basic step to money magnet, or the basic steps to get money attracted to you. Now, number one I put down for today is avoid waste. Avoid waste by all means. Now, what do that mean? What do I mean by saying avoid waste? Now, no matter the source, the money you have in your hand, when you have any money in your hand today, avoid waste, because inside that money, you have what to eat. You also have what to give out. You also have what to invest. And you also have what to save. So that you will, if you don't work with this mindset, if you think that every money that enter your hands today, you must just go and use it anyhow, then money grows, money has a wing. Before you know it, fly away. You won't be able to account for it. You have set up a kind of percentage. Oh, any money that comes to my hands, because I'm trying to avoid a waste. One of the things we do in my place, by the privilege, I'm also a pastor, and in my place of primary assignment, one of the things we do, that is some certain percentage that must not be touched. It has already been assigned for particular stuff. So for us to avoid waste, know that inside that money in your hand, you have what to eat. You also have what to give. Because life is not circled around only you. No, what to give. You also have what to invest. You also have what to save. Now, I have something here which I know, I'm in my office currently, and I have this thing here. Because sometimes I find it, sometimes I may be so busy, and some money comes to my hand that I may not be able to go to the bank, or maybe to go to the bank. So what I do, I have this. You can see it. I know we can all see this now, where I put it in my office. I made it myself. So I just, any money, some percentage of that money goes into that place. I can remember a particular time, this my phone. This phone, I bought it through this means. At that time, the phone I was using was just messing up. I quickly ran through to what I've saved, not the bank. I just opened it, and what I got from it was able to buy me this phone, and more than enough. So you can see this how to avoid waste, because it will be useful sometime and somehow. So avoid waste by all means. Because what does that one also mean? Now, become an excellent money manager. Become a money manager. If you are avoiding waste, then you are managing money. You become a money manager. That is, you are managing that fund in your hands. You are avoiding waste by managing it, because there's a certain percentage of it you can be apportioned it for. Okay, this one go this way, this one go this way. Like I've mentioned now, you have what to eat. In order to avoid waste, you have what to eat inside that money. You have what to invest. You have what to give. You have what to save. On these 3-4 parts, you cannot channel every fund that comes into your hands. You can channel it. Okay, from this fund, I want to avoid waste. Okay, I have what to eat in it. I have what to give in it. I have what to invest. I also have what to save. Now, you now need to set up your percentage. What percentage will be what for me for what to eat? Remember, that's priority for you, your immediate family. You set that priority of 1% of any income must go to what I will eat. What percentage will go to what to give of any income? What percentage go to what to invest? and what percentage go to what to save. You know, when you talk about what to save, when you put it there, in case something just come up, you can easily go there and take it and make use of it. What to save, what to invest is not something you put today and try to plug it out tomorrow and eat it. No, that is not investment. Investment is something that you wait for a while before maturity, before you are getting from it again. So, and then what to give, you have a percentage. So that is number one for today, avoid waste. In fact, God also is against waste. When he fed the multitude and they have 12 baskets left, he said they should pack it and go and keep it. So God is against waste, and money will fly off of you. You cannot attract money by living a wasteful life. You can imagine the story of a man in the Bible. We call it the prodigal son. When this man, because of a righteous living, he collected all his goods and said, okay, he went away and started lavishing everything, doing anything. But at the end of the day, the end of story was so very, very, I don't know what to call it now. So we should avoid waste by all means. So number two for today, in order to attract money, the basic step to money magnet, number two for today is strengthen your, or develop a or set up a boundary. Set up a boundaries, or you can make it this way: strengthen your boundaries. Set up a boundary. This boundary simply means, remember, we are just coming from avoid waste. This boundary also will help you also in aspect of avoiding that waste. You also know, because you know what to say no to, you also know what to say yes to. Now, it's even good as we are talking about avoiding waste, because if you don't set up boundaries, you can have money in your pocket and just be going on the way and see something you have not budgeted for. They'll set up boundaries here, also help you to now begin to see how to set up my budget. Set up budget, and this helps us to be able to set your boundaries, to strengthen your boundary. Budget setting helps in setting up, in strengthening our boundaries. Budget settings helps in setting up our boundaries. Because whatsoever is not in your budget, when you want to cross that, no, this has not been part. I thank God for where I belong to today, the commission where I'm serving my primary assignment. Every year we have a running budget. When it gets to middle of the year, we have a budget review to know what are the things you have included that you are not supposed to take, what are the things that is coming up as a matter of emergency that need to be included. So it helps us to know, but budget helps us to strengthen our boundaries, and it helps us to have the ability to say yes to what is needed and no to what is not needed. By putting all this together, avoiding waste strengthens your boundary, or develop a capacity to say no and set up a budget under this set, or under the strengthens of your boundaries. Because if you don't have that budget, if you don't strengthen your boundaries, you can just lavish money anyhow. When it comes, after another one will come tomorrow, after another one will come next week. Let me use this one. No, boundary. Oh, this one, I won't do this. This I will do. This I will do. And this one now go back to number one, avoid waste. The boundaries also will strengthen your capacity in the aspect of knowing how much to eat. It will help you also to know how much to invest, how much to give, and how much to save. Like for me now, like I just show us now this, I show us this because in my office, I may not go to bank immediately. I have the fund. I put this one here in my office. I put money there. Now, so I've already developed a capacity to know, even though if it's $5, I put it somewhere as an investment. If it's 1% that's coming or 1.70%, I know something somewhere is growing, working for me while I'm also busy doing something else. That is number two. Number three is also what I call expand your capacity. Expand your capacity or enlarge your tent. Expand your capacity. Somebody once said, he said, the breakthrough you don't prepare for can break you down. So this, when you expand your capacity, it makes you to prepare that when to also expand your capacity, or it means that if you have $1,000 today because you already build the capacity. Somebody also said capacity is before content. You have a capacity before you be thinking of what you want to put in it. Like I just show us now, this thing appears to be very big. And now I can begin to put money on this thing for the next 1 year. It will be entry. It will be entry because the capacity is there. So it is capacity before content. You want to get to be attracted to you, you want to magnetize money, then develop a capacity for it. You don't have money problem. When a man that lacks capacity, if you give them money today, they'll be thinking, where will I put this money? Where will I put this money? Now, I have many platforms now that if money should enter my hand, I know how to spread it. Develop a capacity on, then expand, like I said, expand your capacity. The breakthrough you don't prepare for can break you down. Capacity before content. You develop it. Oh, you now know, okay, in this place, this is auditorium. We are building it. You want it to be 100,000 seated capacity. You already structured it. And then when people are now flowing in, because you know the capacity is there to contain the people. So in order to magnetize money, develop a capacity, expand your capacity, strengthen the place of your tent, enlarge your cord. It's what Bible says in the book of Isaiah. So strengthen yourself, build that capacity so that when money comes now, you know where to put it, and then you are attracting it. Because when the money see that this one is a capacity, there's some individual today, the capacity is also helping you to develop your intellect is working. There are a lot of people today that are looking for somebody that have a capacity to manage money. And when you can be able to develop a proposal, you set up a proposal and they say, wow, this is good. You don't have the money, but you have the capacity. Your content is speaking. Somebody will just give you the money. But under the number 3, I said, your mindset, expand your capacity to have your mindset and believe about what is possible for you in terms of success. Develop it. Now, let's look at number 4. Number 4 is don't be a slave to money. Don't make yourself a slave to money. We are to be, I do say this to people, I said, the way we handle money, look as if we are taking money as our master. Money is a servant. And it can go anywhere you send it. So don't make yourself a servant to money. Money is to not become a servant to you. You know, when it's your servant, you command it, it comes to you. So don't become a servant. So money will not be at you. No, it's you that's supposed to be a command, to be a boss, to be in control of money. You have to learn to take control of your money and stop serving it. That's why the Bible call it, the love of money is the root of evil, not money itself. So when you make yourself a servant of money, you are now serving the money, not the money now serving you. You are no longer in control. All these are very important. If you put them to work, you begin to see yourself. You have a different perspective about the subject of money. You have a different, your mindset will be different. And then you see yourself attracting. Money is coming your way. Why? Because you are not a servant to money. If you have this servitude towards money, this attitude, it begins to, money begins now to dominate you, and you are not dominating it. Money begin to, you see money, you look as if you hold tight. Those are the people, they can't, even to eat well, they won't eat it. To save, they rather begin to rub hand on it. To give become a problem. To invest become a problem because the money has now taken control of their life. So by all means, don't be a slave to money. Don't be a servant to money. That's not to that before, but I will just repeat it again for emphasis sake. For emphasis sake. Number 5 is be a problem solver. Be a problem solver. You are solving a problem. Like I told her, I think on Thursday I mentioned this. It's just for emphasis, very, very important. Now, if you have a mindset of solving a problem, you will see an opportunity inside a problem. Why some will see problem inside a problem and run out of it? The same way, to complain about a problem, let's develop what solution can I provide to this. What is this? Somebody, they are in this our environment, they need to travel to like 10 minutes before they can get where to buy fuel. I mean, what we used to cook, I don't know now, maybe kerosene, or you notice that they need to travel. And you have been looking for a business to do. It is in solving that problem, you now begin to see money coming to you. Money coming to you. Some people need to travel from where you are to buy some little things they need to manage in their kitchen. And you are thinking about a business to do. There's a problem there. There's a problem somewhere, and you are there to provide a solution. Remember, you are in the problem, in the solution you provided is where the money you are looking for lies. And why some people are running away from problem, you that you want to magnetize money, stay there and provide a solution. I hope we have gotten value for our time. We have mentioned 5 points. Let me quickly run through it as I leave my boss to go ahead with it. Now, number 1, I said avoid waste. Inside any money that comes to your hand from today, take note of this. You have what to eat, you have what to give, you have what to invest, you have what to save. With this mindset, you'll be able to set up a certain percentage. Percentage of 30% is to what to eat, maybe 10% is to what to give. There's also percentage. You just set it by yourself according to what works for you. Now become a money manager. Manage it, manage it. Money will be coming to you. A good manager is one that controls well. Number 2, it says strengthens your boundaries. Ability to say yes and to say no. Know what to do. Under this one, we talk about set up a budget. Set up a budget. Your income every month. You know, a budget is that I'm not going to spend less than 70%, both for eating, both for this, and this is going for this. Set up a budget. Number 3, expand your capacity. Capacity before content. Breakthrough you don't prepare for will break you down. Number 4, don't be a servant to money. Be in control of money. Number 5, we say be a problem solver. And thank you so much. I know you have got value. God, thank you, sir. I appreciate the privilege again. You can take over now.
Wow, amazing, Pastor. Wow. You see, by popular demand, people said, no, let's get Pastor Amos back to the call. Let him come, share more insight tips on how to magnet money. And I'm super excited that, wow, what a value, Guys, I hope you are getting value for being in this masterclass. Of course, where else would you want to be? This is the only money masterclass that I would definitely recommend for you to really participate in. Of course, we're talking about the basic steps to magnet money, the basic step to magnet money masterclass. Of course, it is always your friend, your regular host, Dr. Afolabi Olatunji. And that's why you don't want to be anywhere else. Remember, like we always say, you don't just want to candidate, but rather you always want to make the day count. Of course, it's about value. Take care. God bless you. See you on the winning side of life. And bye for now.